All right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another live edition of Inclusion Matters podcast. Tonight, before we get started, I want to introduce to you a very special co-host, the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. 15,000, our first inductee into Inclusion Pro Wrestling Hall of Fame, the GOAT, T-Rex. Along with him, we've got some dude in a zebra shirt that thinks he's a stupid referee, Mike Munger. Of course, we've got the man who thinks he's a wrestling god now and calls himself the crippled frickin' Messiah. And you guys can't go wrong with me. You know, I'm the showstopper, the heartbreaker. You know, all the women dig me.
Mm-hmm.
So tonight we are supposed to be joined by Rashad Tyson. However, as we went through our rebranding, the crippled Messiah, the so-called wrestling god, forgot to send him the right link. So, Mr. Tyson, I apologize on behalf of my staff. I would never have made a mistake like that. However, you know, a wrestling god seems to forget a lot of things because he gets a lot of swollen sometimes. He's got such a big head. You know, I don't know how he can live with himself. His head is just so big. You know, it's just out there. But at this time, I'd like to bring in the Hall of Famer for his words and any announcements that he may have.
Well, like I said, I'm not sure what happened, but the talking head obviously couldn't get the job done tonight, like always. But, you know, I mean, we'll let you slide this time, brother. But, no, well, I do see that goofy kid, by the way, in a ref shirt. My God, dude, that's a face for radio. But that's for another night. Anyway, I guess we can do a Inclusion Matters roundtable while we got some of us here to talk. I guess we'll just fire away, and if our guest comes on, our guest comes on.
Exactly. So,
yeah. So here's my question to you guys. I'll start this out, and this is mainly to Nate and Tony. Well, I don't know which one wants to answer first, but how's it feel to be a promoter?
It feels amazing. It's always been a dream of mine, and I look forward to the adventure that's coming.
Do you always sound like paint drying when you talk? I mean, put some enthusiasm in your voice, man. I mean, being a promoter is freaking awesome. You know, ever since we've rebranded this and made this into a podcast / wrestling promotion, it's been nothing but one hell of a ride. We're getting more viewers. We're getting more sponsorships. We're even getting a goddamn ring. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. We're getting a goddamn ring.
Yes, we yes, we are.
Yeah, that's cool, fellas. I'm glad you're getting a ring. I'm glad you're getting stuff like that. Just remember this. Promoting's not easy, but you guys will persevere. It's kind of like the old saying, pimping ain't easy. Just now you guys are going to have to make sure that you got well-dressed prostitutes. That's just how the fold goes. I mean, I guess while we have the Mr. Zebra in the room, maybe we'll just clue you in on our little adventure that me and Tony decided that we were going to give you. Tony, do you want to break the news to him while we have him here? Oh.
Let's wait just a minute. I don't know. Did you send Rashad the link?
Yes.
Okay, he's online, so let's see. Let's give him a minute to see if he actually. But yes, this is a executive decision that the GOAT is about to bestow onto one of his proteges. Now, it could be Nathan and myself, or it could be the pasture-eating, grass-loving, bald head, freaky, don't show me your smile because it's a black hole mess, Mike Munger.
Black hole mess. That was good. I gotta say, that was great. Black hole mess. It's like black hole sun. Oh my God, that was good, Heartbreak.
Anyways, Mikey, I understand that we were supposed to have a real talk session with the real standard of professional wrestling, the real. Hold on. The real host of this show tonight was supposed to be Rashad, and unfortunately, we're having technical issues to get him on. So, on behalf of Inclusion Pro Wrestling, myself, Nathan, the rest of the board of directors, our first order of business is to appoint T-Rex head referee and head booking agent for Inclusion Matters. Do you agree, Nathan?
Yes.
Second
Well,
order.
I'm honored.
Second order of business. You know, the head official needs his lead official. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm really scared to make this announcement because I haven't even seen this man count to 3. And he swears he's only got 25 matches in, but I think I've only seen him ref like 2. And as far as I'm concerned, then maybe that might be as far as he can count as 2. But I don't know. The Mr. 15,000, the GOAT, trusts in him to make this call. So, hey, it's out of my hands, so I reluctantly have to make this announcement tonight. So here it goes, and Nathan, surprise, but Inclusion Pro Wrestling's lead referee is the zebra-wearing, grass-grazing, bald-headed goof that if he smiles would scare even every child. Who thinks he can sing, but he really is killing cats every time he sings.
Come on, man. I got cats in the room.
Don't let him sing because your cats will die. He can't even sing Metallica worth a lick. And the only people that actually enjoy his singing are drunk people that go to the Eagles. Anyways, it's going to be Mike Munger Jr. is going to be the new lead official. But wait a minute. I forgot about this. I forgot. He's somebody's protege, so I think somebody wanted to tell him something. So I'm going to hand this over to Mr. 15,000 and the GOAT. And please, you don't have to be nice to the zebra because I still don't think he can count to 3. And he's still uglier than everybody, and he knows it.
Okay. I guess I'll do it. We don't have a choice because she's probably the only one that I trust besides myself, and I'm not getting back into the ring for that, fellas. I will take your head referee job, yes, and that's cool, and I appreciate that. But you're no longer Michael Munger. As of tonight, I'll make the executive decision.
Oh my God, don't do it. Don't do it. Please don't do it.
No.
No, Flip a coin? Should we flip a coin? No, yeah, no.
You got to remember though, Nathan. He outranks us anyway. He's going to do what the hell he wants to do. He's a Hall of Famer.
I'm a Hall of
Well,
Famer,
that's
so I'm
true.
going to do it. I'm going to do it anyway because, oh, heads or tails, Mikey.
Don't
My
smile.
wife's gonna flip it. If I wish I could turn the camera so you could see it. Can I?
Don't smile.
Don't
ahead.
smile, Mike. You'll suck the whole podcast into that black hole you call a mouth.
Okay. Hold on there, zebra boy. Not heads or tails, Michael.
Heads?
Heads.
As he touches his head. Good.
Well, it's tails, so but I'm gonna still do it anyway, just because it's fun. I'm gonna do it because I made up my mind, and I don't obviously want to ref professional wrestling no more. This is your time, and I'm honored to give you part of this. Here's what I'm gonna do. You no longer are Michael Munger Jr. You are Rex Michelson. I'll give you my name, and we will add Michelson for you. I'll let you have part of my name. You're not T-Rex, but you're Rex Michelson.
Oh God, he did it. Oh man.
Oh, we're in trouble now.
Our promotion.
You've been in trouble since birth, but Mikey, I mean, at least he's got a shot.
Our promotion's doomed. We've got a lead referee that can't count to 3.
Well, you want the job too?
The only problem I see with that is if he smiles to anybody in the front row and their children, we might have to pay for counseling fees.
Oh yeah. Well, therapy's not cheap these days, but here's my thing, guys. Just understand, you guys. I want you to understand this very well. I want to see you guys grow. I'm hoping to see you guys grow, and I thank you for all the opportunities that you guys have given me. I guess, when it comes to building a championship promotion and a promotion, you have to do things sometimes that you don't want to do. I know you guys didn't really want me to do it, but at this point, if it's going to be inclusion, he's earned it because, as you both know, this gentleman in the black and white shirt here fits the mold of inclusion matters.
That I'll give you.
And so here's another executive decision I made, and here's your 2 surprises, Tony and Nate.
Oh God, we're in trouble. Run.
Run is right, boys. Oh, and then he tried to do that to me. That's even better. You're fired. No, you're fired. No, I'm joking. No. First one for you, Tony. You are going to be doing commentary with your partner up there, the talking forehead. You and Nate are going to be doing commentary together.
Nice.
I think it's a good role for you, and I think it's a good role for you, Nate. I think making you like a Jim Ross style guy, and Tony being literally like the heartbreaker Tony Schiavone in a sense. I mean, he's the heartbreaker, the dream shaker, the women love him, and the rest want to be him. I mean, and to crippled Messiah over here, I know you can do it.
Thank you for the vote of confidence.
Just testing.
And yep, he disappeared. It's okay. So, what do you guys got for me? What do you want to talk about?
Well, first, let's bring Mikey back into the room here. Why is your echoing? I thought you had your Bluetooth in your ear.
Michael, put your headphones in.
It is.
Then why is it echoing?
I don't
get it, but it's okay. Mikey, congratulations. Put your ear back in. Put your ear back in.
Put
it back in.
No, it's that. Get it back in.
Put it back in. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Michael.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, can you hear me? Okay.
Yeah.
And the echo's gone. Good.
And the echo's gone. See? Imagine that. God.
So,
I might have made a bad decision here, fellas. Good
well,
Lord.
here's how he's already made it.
I did make it, and I'll stick to it. And Jesus,
I'm
even a
going
buffalo,
to
even a buffalo gets to graze in a field once in a while. Jesus.
I'm going to make hold on. All right, ladies and gentlemen, now it is an honor to officially announce Mr. Rex Michelson to the Inclusion Matters team.
Thank you.
There you go.
Welcome aboard.
You even got
Now,
your own plate now. I can't believe I did that.
now, Rex Michelson, are you ready for the task?
Yeah, I am.
Are you ready to do what Mr. 15,000 here has done? Are you ready to lead a company by storm?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah? Okay, my first challenge to you now is when adversity gets tough, the tough get going. No response? No.
Let's do it.
No.
I'm
Well,
ready.
I mean, you got this, Mike, Rex.
I'm ready to
Yes.
do it when.
Look, I'm endorsing you tonight. This is your endorsement. It was going to be a real talk segment, but I guess it's real T-Rex segment tonight. So, fellas, while we got the Inclusion Matters crew here, I think we should do a little, maybe like a round table in a sense, since we got the newbie in the stripes. Maybe we do a live question and answer. And I got a question. Are you two gentlemen, the one up there above me to the left and the one with the headset on, are you guys ready for this?
Yes, very much so.
Hit me with your best shot.
I'm not Pat Benatar, but I'll sure give it a shot. Okay. I know you guys can do this. This is why I'm taking your head booking / creative, and I'm putting a team for you guys together. I know you trust me. I trust all of you guys right here, including the man with the black and the white. You guys just aren't, to me, like podcasters. You guys just aren't promoters to me. You guys are family. And it's not every day you probably get to hear from a Hall of Famer pour his heart to you guys. But this is my one request to you. Never lose your passion. Never lose your fire.
Personally, I never will.
Any questions for me while you guys got me? Anything you really want to know more about promoting? Anything creative? But I mean, floor is, I guess, mine now because, well, Rashad's not here. Hey, did you just flip me off, Michael?
No. I said, hold
And-
on, I'm getting a drink.
And I'll tell you this: if Rashad, if you're watching this, or if you watch this later, I truly apologize for forgetting to send the link.
Oh,
We'll make it right down the line if we don't get you on tonight.
my finger.
Exactly. But
So
no,
I guess I'll do this for you guys. I'm gonna give you everything I got. I just want you to give it back. That's all three of you here. That's whoever else comes into the company over the next months and weeks and days. Just remember, it's lonely at the top, but I want to be at the top. It's really lonely there, and for years and years and years, I've heard people say that a group of basically misfits and a group of like what we are don't belong. Well, I tell you this, we do belong, and with me leading your ship and me leading everything else, we're not going to go wrong. With me and some of the other people I'm going to be bringing into the creative side of this down the road, and with guidance from Rex Michelson and guidance from some others down the road, we've got this, gentlemen. We've got this. It's never been about me. It's never been about you. It's been about all of us right here. All of us.
And trust me when I
It
say
it,
you
it
man,
takes it. What's it say? What's the old saying? It takes a village to raise. Well, we have a village, and we're gonna raise. And I'm proud to say that you guys are now promoters, coming from a man that's done promoting. Uh, it's not going to be an easy road, but you guys will persevere.
All right. So moving forward, why don't we get a vision of Inclusion Pro Wrestling from, well, one of our heads of talent and also one of our lead storytellers. So he can kind of tell everybody what we're kind of looking at as a wrestling company. Unless, Nathan, you object.
Nope. If you don't mind, let me get my speech. Because I'm a good memorizer, but I haven't memorized it yet.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there we go. He has a speech that we're going to present to some people next Tuesday that I want him to put on air. I didn't mean to put him on the spot, but
nope, I'm good.
Let's give it a shot. You need to practice it anyway.
Just don't make me fall asleep.
I can't promise that. Remember, I'm like paint drying, according to Mr. Heartbreaker, Heartburn, whatever you want to call.
Heartburn, that was good.
All right, Crippled Messiah, you have the floor, but you insult me again, I'll put you in the doghouse.
Woof.
Wow, that's the only face a mother could love now.
Yeah. What is Inclusion Pro Wrestling? This is a dream you can help come true. For one Special Olympics athlete, leader, and athlete. Ever since he was at a wrestling training school over 20 years ago, he has dreamed about becoming a wrestling promoter. This man has waited 20 years and saved enough money to buy himself a wrestling ring with help from the four gentlemen that are in the room right now. And he wants to design a show for one of his other passions, the Special Olympics. When he was in the training school, he was told he would never be able to get in the ring, and he didn't know why. And he didn't know why he would continue to keep coming. He just wanted to be included. So they made him a booker and later a commentator. That just made his appetite for professional wrestling even stronger. So, with the help of the CARE program and his family, he has been able to continue to keep wrestling alive. But now he wants to bring it one step closer to becoming his lifelong dream and becoming a promoter of his own wrestling company. His first major show he wants to do is a benefit show for the Washington State Special Olympics. Who is the owner, Nathan Noss? What makes Nathan special is he's got a mind for wrestling. This man knows facts about wrestling that many people forget. This man can go back and play any match that you ask of him back in his head and still give you the play-by-play commentary for the match. Word for word, line for line, move for move. This man's brain is wrestling orientated. There's nobody better to lead this fundraiser than Nathan. He knows the facts, he knows the business, and he knows what fans want. All he's asking is a chance to partner with the Special Olympics, but needs help with the venue, ticket sales, and donations. Why is this dream important to him? Because, like many others, when he tried to live this dream, when he was younger, he was discriminated against and told he was never going to be able to do it.
Mm-hmm.
They only made him a booker and a commentator because they actually felt sorry for him. But he didn't let that get him down. He persevered. It took 20 years, but he finally was able to afford a ring to do the thing that he wanted to do for his entire life. And that was uh, entertaining um, and fun shows to everybody with or without disabilities. There would be no boundaries. Nobody would uh, be told they were never be allowed to in the promotion. This promotion is for everyone. What we are offering a 60-40 split of the gate ticket sales. Concessions would also be a 60-40. We would only ask for the good that the good majority stay with the Longview Council athletes. In closing, Nathan is asking just for the Special Olympics support and blessing for this fundraisers. He's asking for the Special Olympics to sell tickets to the event. He will do all the heavy lifting, booking, and talent finding the venue and making sure everybody gets paid and splitting the profits between Special Olympics and the promotion. He just needs the help with sales and sponsorship. Special Olympics agrees to become a sponsor. We will continue to do benefit shows once a year for the Special Olympics to help fund state tournaments and help funds for uniforms and areas of all uh, Olympics to help. Wait, sorry, states. He would also like to see some of the money help athletes to attend training that are needed for leadership. And lastly, would like to have some of the this money go towards specialized transportation for people in wheelchairs that cannot be transported on regular buses or vans with their teams. Thank you for your time and thank you for reading this and understanding my passion for everybody to be included. Inclusion Pro Wrestling is about three things: one, inclusion, of course; two, family; and three, a passion and love of professional wrestling.
Fantastic.
Wow.
Wow. You know what's funny about that? You and me come from the same cloth.
Yes, we do.
It took me 20 hard years. Actually, it took me 18 hard years to first, actually, let me phrase that, 18 hard years to be a promoter. It also, though, took me 18 months to really have people believe in myself. So, Nathan, you just got my full endorsement.
Thank you.
I don't know about you two other gentlemen over here, but you just touched me. I literally had to go off screen. You touched me so much because I had to wipe my eyes a little bit. Can't see a Hall of Fame. Can't see a Hall of Famer cry.
Thank
But
you.
here's what I'll say. Here's what I will tell you. Now, I'm going to help you.
Thank you.
I'm wow. You touched me to the point that I don't think I've ever heard anybody in my 20 plus years of being in a ring or character development or whatever I've been doing give a speech like that. That's Hall of Fame worthy in itself. Uh, and when you do this Tuesday, is it Tuesday?
Tuesday.
Yes, Tuesday.
When you do this Tuesday, I want to. I know you're going to give that exact same speech, and I know you're going to come at it with your heart. So, my
Yep.
friend, that's much love.
Thank you.
And I talk a lot of stuff to you because it's just part of the character. But
Yep.
the character of this man right here, the crippled Messiah. Uh, by the way, anybody listening to this, I gave him that name.
He did. He did.
Um, I know people are gonna and people say, "Oh, that's mean to call him crippled," but you know what? So am I.
Yep.
And so is this gentleman in the black and white. So 3 of us on your board of directors, in a sense, our new senior official or lead official, whatever you want to call him, Rex Michelson. Your head of your referee slash booker slash creative slash whatever else you want to call me, Hall of Fame, whatever the hell else. And you now. You do have some great ideas, and I want to hear them. And 12 months from now, I know for a fact you're going to take this by storm.
Thank you. Again, that means more to me than you'll ever know. So.
And I wrote that thing for you. And
Yes, you did.
it touched me when I was writing it for you, but to hear you with that passion really got me. You know, that's what you need. That's why this is going to work.
Yep.
And as soon as we get our other 2 partners involved in this, hopefully, one for sure right now, one's in the works. This will be probably, I dare to say, the second best wrestling promotion in Washington State, because nothing is going to step on the number 1, the best promoter in the world, the best promoter in the Northwest ever. You know, I would be happy to be number 2 behind this woman.
Yes.
I think we all would, brother.
Yeah.
That's no lie. That
Yeah,
woman
I
there,
would-
that woman
if-
there, we can't touch.
You know,
Nope.
I would be happy to be number 2 behind that woman. And of course, you know, it's all because of T and the woman that we're remaining nameless at the time, just because it's not official yet. And we don't put anything on this podcast that is not official. So without that being said, you know, she knows who she is. Much love to her. Much love to T. Much love to Rex Michelson, the new lead official for Inclusion Pro Wrestling. Just
Yes.
don't fuck up, or I'll have you flying a cargo ship full of dog shit from here to
No, I'll
Hong Kong.
tell you what'll happen. I'll tell you what'll happen if he fucks up. Guess where you go? You'll be doing more than flagging dog shit. You'll be picking it up with your tongue.
Oh.
And if I have
And I
to
do
come out of
wanna-
wait, hold on. I'm going to cut you off real quick.
Okay.
And if I have to come out of retirement to show you that I can still do it, you better fucking believe I will.
And I believe that.
I believe.
And I don't want to do 15,001. I don't want to do 15,002. But I'll tell you what, I can still get to 3. How about you?
I do want to say thank you to a very special viewer we have in the comments, which is Mr. Skylar Ashwood, who we had on yesterday. Thank you for coming back and watching us tonight.
Yeah, we appreciate you.
This
I've never
man-
met you, but I appreciate you.
This man's amazing, an amazing ring announcer, and you know, is going to do great things in the future as he's doing right now. So
Okay, so Nathan, you got to lay out the vision now. Mr. T-Rex, our booker, our creative genius. Nathan has a feeling of old school wrestling. Nathan has a feeling of matches that make sense. So do you want to share with the viewers a little bit of, not giving away all of our secrets, but do you want to give them a little bit of what they might get at one of our shows?
A little old school. We're going to be very old school. We're going to be very well ran. We're going to be a promotion that when you come to, whether you're 666, 606, you'll be able to enjoy it. My vision for you two gentlemen up top, and well, Zebra Boy over here. My vision is to give the best show to the best fans wherever we go, the Pacific Northwest, wherever we wind up over the next decade or so, however long you two gentlemen can persevere with putting up with this crazy guy that has one of the most creative minds you'll ever see. I also expect that we're going to be the first in a lot of things. We're going to be the first to be pretty much ran by a disabled crew. And if anybody has a problem with that, you can talk to me. You can talk to anybody that's on our thing. But I will tell you this: we're going to do it right. We're not going to mess around. We're going to bring you top-notch matches because I have the Talking Foreheads back. I have the Heartbreaker. I have Rex Michelson. I have a lot more coming. I hear we have some people from Colorado, and a couple other little places. If you are still watching, what's the ring announcer's name you're talking about?
Skylar
Ashwood.
Is Skylar? Can you see if he's commenting right now? Is Skylar on?
I don't know if he is or he isn't.
If you're there, leave a
But
comment.
he'll probably watch this, so I'm sure if you say something,
Okay,
he'll,
well, Skylar, if you're willing to, and I heard you had an invite last night, but I will invite you too. You can help ring announce. Obviously, I want Nathan to help commentate here, and I am going to call you Nathan right now. I know you're Cripple Messiah,
No,
but
you're good.
Right now, I'm casting the vision of our company, and without you, there is no company. Without Heartbreaker here, Tony, there's no company. Without Rex Michelson, there's no company. Without me, there's no company. And again, we have in the works, probably going to be, hopefully soon, we'll have some other people coming on board. And when you come to an Inclusion in Pro Wrestling show, just expect the unexpected.
Yep.
We are going to be the first, and we're going to be the first to do this. I'm not going to say we're going to be the best to do this, because again, it's hard to stop one of the people we have. And like I will back the vision. We will sure the heck try, but it's going to be almost impossible. But again, we don't always have to be the best, but we know the fact that we're going to produce. And if you are out there and you are looking to get hired on with Inclusion, get a hold of one of us here. I don't care if you want to help just set up chairs. I don't care if you want to maybe partake in some of the stuff we do. And we're always looking for sponsors, especially those that want to help a company and a man's vision up there that is disabled. Now, gentlemen, let me ask you this. You guys have what it takes. I know you do. I believe in you. I believe in you, Nate. I believe in you, Tony. Jury's still out on Rex Michelson, but you know, I mean, 25 matches. I mean, I think I've crapped at least that in the last 2 weeks. But no. Seriously, I'm going to endorse you, and hopefully you got 2,500 in you. 25 maybe dare say it, 5,000. I mean, good Lord, please sit down, dude. You're balder than shit, and it's reflecting off the light. But anyway, that's my vision to you. And okay, well, he went bye-bye anyway, so bye. We won't need you right now. You can do what you need to do. But anyway,
Whew, okay,
my
I can
challenge
see-
now here's my challenge for you, Tony. Here's my challenge to you, my friend.
Yes.
Are you ready to help your best friend over there with those earphones on? Are you ready to help a gentleman down here in the black and white?
As long as the gentleman in the black and white agrees to get a toupee, I'll help him. But other than that, man,
Are you okay? So disregard the gentleman down wherever he's at the bottom of the screen there, but the gentleman up here that's got the, the man that has the plan, as I say, Nathan. The man that has the plan. He doesn't have the golden tan now, but
Nope, no, that's true.
we'll take him as he is. We'll take him as the pasty white doughboy. That's okay. But brothers, I love you. And we're going to make this work. And just understand this. When you come to an Inclusion Matters show, just understand this. You will get your money's worth. You will feel accepted.
Yep.
And you will, and I promise you, you will never want to judge a disabled promotion again.
Mm-mm.
That's my promise.
Yep. And there's one thing I want to add to that. You will feel our passion from the ring announcer to the commentators to the wrestlers.
And now for another order of business. For our first intermission, our senior referee has promised and agreed to have pies thrown at him.
Yes. I'm sorry.
$5 a pie, and you can throw it in that beautiful face of his.
Okay, note to self, get $100 worth of $5 bills.
All
I'll
proceeds
second that.
all proceeds will stay for our program, and the person that actually makes him the messiest might actually get a prize. So at our very first show, our lead referee has graciously volunteered to take a pie in the face from all of his fans.
Wait
That's
a minute.
right,
Wait.
ladies and gentlemen. You don't get a say so, Mr.
Nah.
Hey, hold on. How do you mute him? Get him off here.
You don't get a say so, Mr. Rex Michelson.
No, you want to be fired right now? That's better. That's better.
You're just starting.
So therefore, like I said, I promise and guarantee that at the first intermission of our very first show, Rex Michelson will take a pie in the face, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. If you want to throw 2 pies at him, we don't care. If you want to throw 10 pies at him, we don't care.
You want to throw 50 pies?
Yeah, if you want to throw 50 pies at him, we don't care. The goal of this is to make him the messiest and stickiest referee in the business.
Oh, wait, I got one better, though. He doesn't get to do it in his ref outfit. He's got to do it in his woman outfit that we all know about. He has to do it in that.
The only thing about that is we want people to come back to the show after the intermission.
They'll come back. Believe me, they'll come back.
And if he doesn't agree when he comes on camera to wear that dress to get the pies in his face, it'll be his first and last show with Inclusion Pro Wrestling.
Yep, I'll second it.
So welcome back, Rex. What do you have to say about that?
Fine.
Fine? That's it. Fine. Oh my God. Do I have to go out to my car and get a friend of yours out of my trunk to make you do it?
Oh God, not Harold.
You want me to go get Harold? I'll go get Harold.
No.
Don't make me get Harold.
Who's Harold?
You don't know who Harold is? Oh my
No.
God. You remember that story? Oh my God, Nate. The story about Harold. Harold's a world traveler, man. Harold's like Cactus Jeff for what would have been your guest tonight. I have a suitcase. I named him Harold like 16 years ago. Um, Harold's a world traveler, as they say. Harold likes to pick on Mikey. They have some heat. And if he doesn't do it, Harold, you'll wrestle Harold. At Inclusion Matters. Oh, wait, because I can make that happen.
So I
Oh,
think
by the way, I see Tony was trying to one up me, so I had to. I had to do it.
I'm sorry. I'm just
Okay.
so blinded by the baldness.
Sky-
Yeah,
But
that's why I did
Skylar
too.
Skylar has a comment for you, T. He says, "Go get Harold."
Go get Harold. Oh,
But
man.
actually, I don't think he heard
I'll
your.
tell you what, Skylar. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll tell you what I do. If you're committing to us, you'll see Harold at the event, and Harold can be the one to help throw the pies. 'Cause I really don't want. It's
Launch
really
him out of
where
the
I live right
suitcase.
now. Where I live right now is on fire, and it's really smoky, and I'm not trying to go out there.
I can
that's
That's
second
a fair
that.
point.
I can.
Yeah,
I can
that's a
second
fair
that.
point.
But Skylar, as our VIP goat, Mr. 15,000 said, you're welcome to come on the promotion and do whatever the heck you want to on the first show. You're more than welcome. He invited,
Hey, I got an idea for him. He can commentate the pies. He can get the fans revved up. He can get the fans revved up too to throw the pies, man. Hell, I'll pay for him to throw a pie. I'll give him $5 so he can throw a pie.
Hell, I'll give him an extra if I can throw two of them.
Oh, one in each hand and just come up and whang. Challenge is accepted for me. I will allow that to happen because if not, Mikey don't have, or Rex Michelson, he don't have a job. So if you guys want to throw pies at Mikey the first show, I don't care. I'll approve that because at $5 a head for Special Olympics, my God, man, Mikey, you're gonna look bad by intermission, my brother.
I know.
And
And that's
remember,
why I had to wear sunglasses because your head is reflecting off the lighting.
and remember,
Lord, that's
it's only intermission, so you'd still have to ref afterwards. So you better clean yourself up really good before you get back out there for your next show.
I think I'll have 2 shirts.
Tyler, if you bring Killian,
we can make that happen.
we can make that happen, my brother. We can't hear you again, T.
We can't
I said,
hear you.
did you say that his girlfriend was on there? Did I hear Heather?
No, well, yes, but did you see what Skylar wants us to do? That's great, by the way.
Yeah, let
Skylar
me take
says
these off. I'll
that
be serious now.
Skylar says for $20, someone DDTs Killian Crow into a pie.
For $20?
Yeah. How
Um,
about this, Skylar? How about even better? How about we get Pandemonium to DDT Killian Crow into a pie?
wait. I'll top that. How about we get that same gal for $20 to DDT our ref into that pie?
She would do that.
So tell you what,
I would give Panda 40 to DDT Mikey into a pie.
you would
And
for
I
real?
give her
Like,
10
that's
on top of
that's
that,
on record.
So
That's on record?
I'll give her $40.
I guess we'll have to find a second ref that day.
And I'll throw an extra 10 into that, so she'll get 50 to DDT Mr. Michelson into a pie.
I think at this
Look at
point,
that. Look at
I
that,
think at
Mr.
this
Michelson.
point,
You're
Mikey's
making a
done
bunch
it.
of money for the Special Olympics. Great
Yeah, you
job for
know.
you.
you already
Way to
got
go,
$50 donated without even having it go yet. Good job. People hate you that bad. That's you can no longer go back now. You have to do this. You said you would.
But
There's only so
In
much.
a dress.
the
In a
caveat on
dress.
this,
What? In a dress?
Mikey,
Oh no, I don't know if I want to do dress, but if we do a dress, let's make sure we put Vaseline on him first.
yeah. But the caveat into this, Mikey, is if you get up from said DDT from Pandemonium, I guarantee you won't get up from the next guest that I have lined up to put you through a pie with the DDT.
Ooh, do tell.
If he gets up from Panda, he ain't getting up from Killian or K.
Nope.
But wait,
Kay would
now,
eat you alive.
But wait. I think it gets better though, because like honestly, if we're talking pies, now are we just we're not doing we're talking traditional pies, right? We're not talking like the barbasol you put in a thing pie, right?
No, we're not talking like American pie type pies. We're
Okay,
talking
we're
like
talking legit like cream pies.
We're talking
Yeah.
like legit cream
Oh,
filled pies.
oh, Harold's in. Harold's in. Harold's in. I'm gonna fill that thing. I'm gonna fill that thing with some butterscotch and rum, as they say, and it's gonna go right in Mikey's face. Oh, Harold's gonna love that, Michael.
So you
this
see,
is gonna be
so you
fun.
so you see, ladies and gentlemen, this is what you're going to get from Inclusion Pro Wrestling. A
Well,
referee.
you'll get wrestling too.
Oh yes,
You'll get wrestling too.
you'll get wrestling too. And who knows? Maybe a wrestler will actually play some shenanigans on Rex too. We don't know
Yeah.
yet. I can't give away all my secrets. But,
No, I'm not gonna let you.
But you know, in this promotion, the referees get ribs,
Yep.
and it could
And
be.
he's not
every
talking
night
about the
during-
food group.
And I'm not talking about the food groups either. Oh no. Each match, if I just so choose that Rex is involved in, each wrestler could be giving poor Rex a rib. And it could be anything from a slap in the face to a tugging on the jersey to the loser has to shave Rex's beard.
Ooh.
I'm sorry, I could see how this would go. It'd be like a gag buzzer every time somebody wants to pull a rib. All you hear is ah.
I know some people. I know some people that will do that. I got one better. I think you said ribs. I think I want to come out with a rack of ribs and smack him in the head with it.
Do like a Flintstone thing with it.
And you know, again, Rex, man, this is all out of love. And remember, it is for charity.
Yes.
And remember, I own more stake in this company than you do, and you have to do as I say.
Yep.
And what's funny is I don't even own no stake in this company. I just help run it, and you have to do what I say.
So
that's what the beauty of this is. And what's funny about that is he's over here like picking his face and stuff. Oh, that's gonna look so pretty when it's all said and done, man. I gotta get pictures of that. We're gonna sell those for $5 at our next show. I think what we should do is make T-shirts after that, and we don't wear them to the next show. And we say, and we say, Rex Michelson likes it.
He really
Those
likes
would
it.
sell. And all those and the proceeds from this, he doesn't even get the money for this because now I'll talk agent work. He doesn't get the money for this. It goes into the promotion.
exactly.
Yep.
Because he works for the promotion.
So we could make $1 million in one night, guys, or we could make 1,000,000 pennies. But that's
no,
like
let's be nice, T. He gets 5% of all proceeds.
Oh, come on, 3.5. Come on, we're negotiating now.
Okay, 3.5. That's fair. 3.5% of all proceeds.
2.5.
And wait, and then can I do this in that 3.5% that he gets has to go to his spade and neuter fund?
Oh yes.
Because I always hear you say, have your pet spayed or neutered. Well, with Mikey, he's not spaded or neutered, so I think like we should pay to have him spayed or neutered.
Yes.
Oh, and he goes off the air. Look, he mutes himself because he's afraid to.
Yes, because
You know why he went off the air, right? He's making the appointment right now.
Oh,
I heard that.
okay. So here's what I want to do then for you guys. Since I had to be Rashad tonight, and God, that was a hell of a replacement. I guess if I have to pull replacement duty.
It was, and once again, we'll make it right with Rashad for the viewers at a later date.
Yeah, unfortunately, I think. Can I say it tonight, Tony? Can I do it before you for once?
Go ahead.
This goes to Crippled Messiah. Maybe we should have him spayed or neutered too. It might help his memory.
I think that's why I forgot. I think I'm a little nervous about my appointment in a couple of weeks.
Yeah. Well, anyway, like I said, fellas, it's been real and it's been fun, but it ain't been real fun. So I'll leave you with that. You guys can go ahead and finish, do whatever you're doing, except for Mikey, because Mikey's over here looking like he lost his cat, his dog. I don't know. Like, what is that? What are you doing? Is that you look like an overgrown cyclops?
Anyways,
He's like, look, I am your father.
as T was saying, we appreciate you guys tuning in tonight. Are you cutting me off, Messiah?
No, I just figured out what Rex reminds me of. He reminds me of a skinnier version of Ralphus.
Yeah, but you know
No.
what's funny? I take that as a compliment, because if I'm skinny, then what the heck are you?
Exactly.
Because Nathan looks like something that came out of like a mixture of like the Frontier and like somebody that's been hanging out on like Burnside in Portland for about like the last like 6 months, like hanging down by Darcells. Hey,
Got-
hey,
All right.
you got. I can see Nate. I can see the couple Messiah. Hey, you got to smoke.
So, for our VIP guest, our one of our better guest co-hosts, T-Rex, for the Crippled Messiah, for the Heartbreaker, and for the goat-faced referee. I said goat-faced. I didn't say the goat. I said goat-faced, who can go back to his
No.
pasture. Who can
No.
go back to his pasture.
No.
Who can
It's
go
not
back
the
to
goat
his
face. Perfection.
who can
There
go
you go.
back to
Thank
his pasture and graze on the grass that only he walks and craps in. Rex Michelson. I'm the Heartbreaker, and we'll see you tomorrow night.